Welcome in my kitchen. I want to share something that's very crucial in my life that many people don't realize when they see me, and they see me walking around with a cane and they think I have a problem with my leg. I don't have a problem with my leg, I have a problem with my spinal cord. The most problems are internal. What you just saw is basically my daily needs of medication. That is what I get every month. And I'm so grateful for universal insurance that helped me cover all this, otherwise I wouldn't be able to live. And thanks to all of this, I can do the amazing work that I'm doing. But let's go through it so you know what it is. These are catheters. As you can see, they're pretty long and they go right into that part down there and they go all the way in so I can pee. I can't leave the house without them. I have to use them between 6 to 8 times a day. They often cause inflammation or infection, especially when I'm out on the street and using many of these in a day and don't wash these properly, or accidentally touch something in the public restroom. And I've done that so many times over 13 years that I have a bacteria that's resistant. I don't know how to say that. The antibiotics don't work anymore. Let me keep it that way. This is Instilla gel. I need this to get these to slide inside and outside. I need to put this in there and this in there for it to slide in and out for me to pee. So now you understand maybe why my hands need to be clean and why it's difficult to do this in a public restroom, especially without getting all your clothes dirty or getting the toilet dirty for other people. Then there is this. This is temazepam. It's a muscle relaxant. I only use it at night before I go to sleep, 20 milligrams, and I need to take that. Otherwise, I will be waking up at 3 o'clock having spasms and or cramps. Been taking this for 13 years as well by now. Some people say it's bad. I think I'm doing pretty well. I mean, I'm still alive, I'm still in a good shape, but it does affect you mentally. I feel like making you a little bit slower in the morning, so you really have to have the willpower to want to do something with it. And then you have these. This is Fleet Enema. Most of you already know what an enema is, but for the ones that don't know, this bottle goes up there just to make things more laxative and help me release and do my number 2s. Here you can see how they tell you how to insert it. I do it a slightly different way. It's not painful, but it's not very fun either. And because my internal system doesn't work properly, some days it takes a very long time, and after I'm exhausted. That's why I work in specific hours. Every day I wake up between 6 and 7. On my lazy days, maybe 8:30. I go make my coffee, I go do my yoga. Let's put this to the side. I go do my yoga, my exercises, sometimes lifting weights, sometimes body weight training. Then I have my breakfast. Then I go to work in my fancy office. That's in the other room. Take you there very soon. And then I work till 12:30, sometimes 1:30 when I'm really deep focused and I really want to get things done. Then I have my lunch, go to the bathroom, go do my business, shower and hit the bed for 1 to 2 hours to calm the nerves, my body, to be able to do something in the afternoon again. In the afternoon, I wake up or get up around 3:30. I make my coffee again. I enjoy my coffee. I do a little Duolingo. I'm studying Spanish. I check my emails. I go through the tasks that I need to do. Sometimes I start working already by looking up information that I need. I'm working on a huge database about sustainability, so thank goodness for mobile phones, tablets, laptops, and social media, so I can find anything that I need and start working in a calm manner so my back and hips can still relax and reactivate. That takes some time. Again, also mentally, it's like starting a diesel engine. It takes a while before it heats up again. I go back into my office, check my emails again, check what I need to do on social media, tasks for to recycle Pirate, Club 17, Coach para Futuro, or any other project that I'm working on. Often I work till 6, 7, and then I go outside, go for a walk, or I go see my girlfriend, chill on my yoga mat. But as you can see, without these things, no Andy. And these things are only there because we pay our taxes. And that's also part of sustainability. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Tons of plastic, using every day. There's nothing to do with the environment, but it's still part of sustainability. I'll explain more in another video. See you all soon.